Right.
What's up, Oakland? I'm Saa'un Bell, a correspondent with Oakland Voices.
And I'm Natalie Orenstein, a reporter with the Oaklandside.
All right, so on November 3rd, Oakland voters will decide whether to approve Measure S1.
Right, and that ballot measure would essentially give the city's police commission more power and more independence.
Now, really quick, if you don't know what a city commission is, it is a small citizen advisory board that typically is made up of appointed volunteers. They bring issues of concern and policy recommendations from the community to city officials.
So what does Oakland's police commission do exactly?
Well, the commission was created by voters in 2016, Natalie. It oversees OPD's policies and practices and the review agency that investigates community complaints of police misconduct. Ultimately, the police commission has the power to discipline and even fire police.
Okay, so how would Measure S1 change the commission then?
Well, it does two things. One, it would give the commission a full-time paid staff person with more power to inspect OPD. And two, it will allow the commission to hire its own independent lawyers who don't work for the city. Now, my Oakland Voices colleague Howard Dickoff spoke to council member Dan Kalb, who helped write the measure, and Jose Dorado, a current police commission member. Both said the new inspector is the critical change here, since that position is currently held by a police officer.
Right, and supporters also say Measure S1 would put the police commission in a better position to monitor OPD once it's no longer under federal oversight. Remember, the department has been monitored by the federal government since a police misconduct scandal almost 2 decades ago.
So, Natalie, other than Dan Kalb, who is supporting Measure S1?
Well, the full city council supports the measure, and so does Mayor Libby Schaaf. So do several social justice organizations like the Coalition for Police Accountability, which helped write the measure. And in a surprise move, the Oakland Police Officers Union actually endorsed the measure too, even though it would strengthen the commission's oversight of OPD.
That's very interesting. So no group has filed an official statement opposing Measure S1?
No, but that doesn't mean the commission has no critics. After Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick was fired this spring, she called the commission out of control, and she sued the city in response. She's alleging she was fired in retaliation for bringing attention to abuses of power by the police commission.
Yikes. Well, regardless of what happens with Measure S1, the residents I spoke with said more needs to be done to re-examine the role of police in Oakland beyond just the commission. Raquel, an 18-year-old who participated in the George Floyd protest and is getting ready to vote for the first time, told me that a stronger police commission makes sense, but only if it's truly unbiased. And Robert, a community organizer, told me that he is supportive but skeptical. But like many activists, he's more interested in structural reforms like defunding the police.
Okay, got it. So Measure S1 is just one aspect of a larger conversation in Oakland around policing. Thanks, Saa'un.
Yep, thank you, Natalie.
Hi there, I'm Howard D., a correspondent with Oakland Voices. We hope you found this video informative. If you'd like to know more about voting and this year's local races, you can find more about Oakland election coverage at oaklandside.org and at oaklandvoices.us. And remember, Election Day is November 3rd.